Got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And in this corner, it's Clarissa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Clarissa Shields, the greatest woman fighter of all time, or so she says.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype we're about to find? And there's the bell to start the round. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Straight right just misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Straight right just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That punch lands.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Straight right just misses. We want an action, and they are delivering. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Well done with that counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Not a lot of defense here at all. Defense is not an option for these two. hook was off target. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And they ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Down goes Clarissa Shields. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. She's up, but you know defense has got to be on the front of her mind because she's in danger of going right back down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It seems so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. An uppercut does not score. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... And there's the bell to start the round. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice defense on that hook. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And Shields is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
To make or break.
They ring the the bell, and here we go. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed down goes Clarissa Shields. That punch to the head looked so good live. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
She's got a half a round to get this thing together.
That ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Pound for pound queen Katie Taylor goes down. She knocked her spark out with that shot to the... So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. One round, 2 knockdowns. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store? Do you believe this? Taylor is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another. Well, she's up, but you got to get in survival mode here because she is damaged goods.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot by her. Insane action. Pretty good start the first half of this round. No rest for the weary.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The straight right just misses. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about one.
Just missed with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. A perfect counter lands. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This round, Larissa Shields just got clipped. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How much confidence do you build when your opponent's hit you with the best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They got out of the way of that right hook. And Shields is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming. It happened. You saw it here live.